Hey, welcome to Random Rose, where I make questionable decisions for your entertainment. So, today we are going to do a book review for teenagers of all age. Sorry, I'm eating a cookie. I thought you were shy that you don't have one. The cookie's really good. Okay. So, our first book recommendation, I don't have it with me because I don't know what exactly it is, but The Hunger Games. It's so good. Okay, but teenagers 12 to, I guess it's just a good book in general. So like 12 to like if you're 9 you can read it, but it's The Hunger Games. I only have not the first two books, but with me right now I only have these two, Catching Fire and The Ballad of Songbirds. I haven't read the last one. I'm reading that one right now. Don't get mad at me. Don't do it. Okay. But the first one, it's pretty good. Like, I mean, it's really good. Like, I have my cookies again. Like, I definitely recommend that for 12-year-olds or peoples of our ages, starting at 12, because some things that might be questionable for a 9-year-old, or it depends. But yeah, that's my first recommendation, and it gets really good. And just so you know, after I am going to do, I got my cookie, and after I'm going to do a review of all these books, and there will be spoilers. I know, the heart attack, but yeah. Okay, summary for The Hunger Games. So it's about this girl, like the first book, named Katniss Everdeen, and she gets chosen to go in these things called The Hunger Games, and she meets this guy named Peeta Mellark. We all love Peeta, if you know, you know. And they kind of like are known as star-crossed lovers or whatnot. And yeah, that's one that, I mean, it's one that's not as spicy, right? So I definitely recommend that for younger ages, especially Catching Fire. So next book. Next one, if you're a bit more mature, like me, but it's Powerless. Whoa, Powerless. Such a good book. It's by dyslexic Lauren Roberts. It's a really good book. I'm just gonna be super.
That you know, and they ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just.
But I definitely recommend this one. I'm gonna read to you. Actually, I'm not. I'm really dyslexic, so I can't read it. You can read it yourself. You pause it if you like, but okay, enough. So a summary for this book, Powerless by Lauren Roberts. It's this girl. Wait, what was her name? Hayden. I knew that. I haven't read this one in a while. It's about this girl named Hayden. Forgot the last name. Who cares? And she, it's kind of like a mix between Hunger Games and love. It's kind of, but it's kind of like this girl who gets chosen for these games. Doesn't sound familiar at all. I'm just kidding. I love you, Lauren Roberts. But and it's like hard to explain. And they have powers, unlike Hunger Games. They have powers, so they kind of like, you know, have a little kerfuffle and fight against each other. And there's a guy named Kai. And Kai. Oh, Penny Gray. I knew that. So yeah. Next book. The next book, I only read the first book so far because I don't have the other ones. But it is Cruel Prince by, I can't read backwards, Holly Black. Very good one. Love you for this. But it's about a girl named Jude, not Jade, I knew that, was 7 when her parents, I just burped. Excuse me. When her parents were murdered and her 2 sisters were stolen away to a, don't know what that word is, you can look at it, you can read this. Okay, but yeah, I kind of don't remember a lot about this book. All I know, it was really good. Okay, next one. Okay, y'all, don't judge me for this. I haven't read it, but it's a good one. It's good. From what I read, I'm reading it, but I have a lot of other books. But from what I read so far, it's really good. It's really, really good. So, this book is called The Red Queen by Victoria or that person right there. So yeah, it's basically powerless. Oh, there's little scratchies on it. My bad, gang. You can read it. You didn't read it all the way because I took it away so fast. Sucks to suck. Next one. Apologies in advance, not really, but I haven't read this one either. I heard it's really good. I just recommend it because I can. Nothing you can do about it. But yeah, I usually don't read the back of these. I just kind of read it. So yeah, you can read it. Wait, can you see it? I think you can. Who cares? Not me. So yeah, I can't really give a summary about that. Oh, ow! I hit my face. But next book. I'm sorry. Tell me not to eat with my mouth full, but maybe talk with my mouth full, but so the next book is The Naturals. Naturals. Oh, how I love thee. This one's by, you can read it. You have eyes. Depending. Well, that's rude. You can see it. You have eyes, use them. So this book is about someone named Cassie Hobbs, and she figured, like, she goes to this place where, like, people have powers and that stuff, and she, like, kind of, like, has kind of somewhat of her own powers in a way, and she uses them to kind of, you know, crack a case about something and that stuff. So yeah, well, that was kind of cool. Does anybody else smell their books? I had to burp, it didn't come out. So this is Shatter Me by someone named Mafi. Last name Mafi. This one is about a girl has this kind of like thing where if she touches someone touches her, any touching, oh that sounds weird, in a way they kind of die just in general. And she's been in this like mental hospital thing, don't know really what it's really called, but also I recommend this one for older people, like maybe more 16, somewhere up there, not really younger. I mean, don't ask my age. But this one's definitely for, oh my gosh, I can't speak. Thanks guys. This one's for older people. I would recommend that one. This one specifically for older people. All the rest of them, they're okay. The later books, don't know some of them, do know some of them. But yeah, this one's really good. I definitely recommend this one. Shatter Me. Look at that eyeball, wait. Oh my gosh, I have 3 eyeballs. I know I'm weird. As if you're not. Okay, time for review. Look at that spelling. Review. So we're going to start off with the Hunger Games. Kind of like, you know, a little talk to talk. Since I started the Hunger Games, since I started with the Hunger Games, I'm gonna start with the Hunger Games again. You got it. Don't have the original book right now because I don't know where it is. So, whoa, that's cool. Look at that. What? So, in the later, okay, spoilers. If you don't want to listen, don't watch. Don't do it. But if you do want to listen, stay with me. Stay with me. So as you know, Gives the Hunger Games, very good book. I love. Ever had? Whoa! I can't speak right now. If I were to rate this, specifically the first book, 9 out of 9.5. 9.5. Obviously, nothing's perfect. No. No one's perfect. Nothing's perfect. You can wait. So yeah, I'm not gonna really be giving 10s out in here. Not gonna happen. My friend, I have itchy nose. Don't mind me. But yeah, it's a really good book. Real talk right here. But in move on to the other books. In this specific book, I never knew I can hate yet love hate a main character, especially towards the end. If you know, you know. Oh, that's cool. Wow, it's shiny. But it's because, like, I always say, well, I always think this. I never said this in, like, you know, reality, in real time with my voice. But I always thought, like, if they're not in the main character role, you're not gonna like them as much as the main character. Hot take. I don't even know what a hot take is. I'm just really that dumb. But yeah. But until, like, if someone's in the main character role and, like, they're a villain, you're not gonna like them. Then in the beginning, he's in a main character role. You kind of like him in the beginning, you don't at the end. So yeah, this one, Catching Fire, I forgot about that one, so we're not gonna read that one. So next book. From what I remember, I did this one next. So I'm only gonna do the first book because the other books are over there and I don't feel like getting them. So the first book, spoilers again, but it's crazy how in the ending that she killed Kai's father. Oh my gosh. Crazy, right? But Kai, oh my gosh, like Kai. Like one of those things where it's like, how high would you scream if you saw them? My lungs would be destroyed. So yeah, I'm out of cookies, so I'm just drinking water. Stay hydrated. Yums. So yeah, if I were to rate this, I know I just said I wouldn't rate it a 10, but it's a 10. Such a good book. Love. Next book. Okay, The Cruel Prince. I'm gonna give this one, the beginning, maybe an 8.5. That I burped. The end, a 9.5. Sorry, that was weird. I'm not really sorry, but yeah. Oh, look at that. Wow. Next book. Wait, that didn't work. Hold up. Next book. Cool transition, right? I'm gonna do that so badly. But Red Queen, again, I haven't finished it, but so far, I don't know. I feel like this book's kind of slowing down to me. I'm gonna give this maybe a 7, don't judge. This is my choices, not yours. So that's my opinion. I hear no one in the comments already. I like Powerless more. I know, sorry. I'm not. Once again, haven't really read it, don't know how to rate it. It's good so far though. That's all for today's randomies. If you laugh, smile, or question my life decisions, hit that like button, subscribe. Stay random and keep awesome. Bye.
Subscribe, please.